Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea Tranquility. It's the first Wednesday of the new year. We've got a whole bunch of things for you here today as we're getting kind of caught up on those stragglers from 2023 here in early 2024. Here we have a very cool reissue, something I've been waiting to talk to you guys about for a while. This is from the fine folks at Heavy Psych Sounds Records. It's a reissue of the second album from the Swedish band, originally released in 2008. It's now being reissued on Heavy Psych Sounds Records. Stonewall Noise Orchestra Constants in an Ever-Changing Universe. Look at that album cover, right? How cool is that? That is quite nice. Of course, you know, it's on Heavy Psych Sounds Records. It is a Heavy Psych Sounds style music, right? So this is pure psychedelic stoner rock and metal. The best way I can describe this album and this band to me is they're kind of like a mashup of Soundgarden, Monster Magnet, and a little bit of early 70s Black Sabbath. Does that sound good? Of course it does. Of course it does. You got 11 tracks on here. This was an interesting album in their career, as it's the only album that features the vocal talents of John Hermanson on lead vocals, who is spectacular. So apparently whatever was going on during the recording or leading up to the recording of the album, their regular singer Singe dropped out of the band, and they needed someone at like the last minute. They pulled in John Hermanson. He came in, totally kicked ass on this album, but then just before you know it, he left the band and the original singer came back in again. So we've got the folks on this album. Mr. Pillow, again, I don't know the names of any of these guys, on drums. Jonas Wahlberg on bass. Snicken on guitar. And Daniel Janssen on guitar, along with, like I said, John Hermanson on vocals. Artwork here from Bronca Studio, recorded by Robert Ekholm at Chaos Recordings. All songs written by the band. Bagpipe on one track by Mikael Lund. So, terrific band. Like I said, good variety on this album. If you know the singer, John, sounds to me like a mix between Chris Cornell and Dave from Monster Magnet. Very energetic vocals and very melodic, and just a perfect fit for these songs, which range from like kind of like your psychedelic garage rock stuff to full-on grungy stoner metal, stoner rock anthems. There are a couple songs that get into that kind of dirgy early 70s, like Master of Reality era Black Sabbath type thing, but with those really strong vocals soaring over the top. Really good mix. From one song to the next, you get a lot of variety. The tempos are always constantly changing, which I think is really cool. Some of my favorite tracks on here, I mean, some of the latter ones are fantastic. Unknown of Me, the last track, is just terrific. The more, you know, for me, obviously, the more Sabbathy songs are the ones that resonate more with me. Dynamo is kick-ass. The riffing on that is terrific. Unknown to Me, like I mentioned. Deadlights is also, Dedications, spelled D-E-A-D, Occasions, is terrific. Might be my favorite song on the album. You got, Clone Baby. That's more of like an up-tempo, kind of like, grungy alternative type thing. But then you've got, Hollow Parade is terrific. The Inventor is really good. Venus Travel Agency is really cool and psychedelic. Skyscraper Movement, also really good. There's really not a bad song on here. It just, you just constantly kept on the seat of your pants the entire time, waiting to hear where the band is going to go next. Lots of great guitar riffs throughout the album. Really good, riffy album. And like I said, the vocals are tremendous. And I'm going to have to go look up this guy and see what else he's done, because he's really good on here. And I'm hoping there's like some other band that he plays with that I can go investigate, because I really like him a lot. I haven't heard any of their other albums, so I can't compare this to, and they've got a few of them. So their debut album, Volume 1, came out in 2005. Then this came out in 2008, like I mentioned. Sweet Mississippi Deal, 2010 on Transubstance Records. Salvation, 2013, also on Transubstance. You had The Machine, The Devil, and the Dope, 2016 on Steamhammer. And then they were back on Transubstance for Death Tripper in 2020. Nothing since. So very cool Swedish band. Stonewall Noise Orchestra, Constants in an Ever-Changing Universe. 4 out of 5 star here for this one. Really good. I'll drop a link down below to the Bandcamp page if you want to investigate here. And Jamie Laszlo, if you're watching, this one's for you, buddy. I think you really dig this. Really good stuff. Heavy Psych Sounds Records, a great label out of Italy. go investigate it and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, yes, down there, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page where you can get all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility gear. Go out and get your t-shirts now. Hopefully you got some leftover money from the holidays and you can go get a SOT hoodie or t-shirt or hat and wear it proudly out there and help spread the word. That's what it's all about. And our Cameo link as well is down there if you want me to do a personalized video for you for a birthday, an anniversary, or just a simple want to chat type of thing. So that's all available down below. And we'll see you real soon here with more stuff. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.